Guys, I said that, yeah, that first part, hurry up and get this done. And for all y'all who heard that, it's not rushing my YouTubers, it's not rushing my videos, but like I said, it was a lot coming into this video today. I had to wait a whole hour to do this 20-minute video because I had to let somebody else live their life first, and then I can do my life. But like I said, it's okay. We already woosah. We already saged. I saged earlier. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, it motivates me when I'm aggravated with people in this life at times because it motivates Toccara to the fullest. It motivates me to do what I gotta do, promote how I gotta promote, so I can get out of Dodge and be what I need to be, really want to be. So it motivates me. I might be upset for a quick second and have to pace and have to stage and have to talk to God, but it motivates me. It motivates me in the most beautiful way ever. It lets me know, like, girl, get on the ball, do what you got to do so you can get to where you need to be. It motivates me. So it upsets me for a tiny second when people are, like I said, they don't have any respect for you in your life and stuff like that. Like I said, it aggravates me, but like I said, it motivates me at the same time because I'm like, it just motivates you. Like, girl, do what you gotta do, promote how you gotta promote, do what you gotta do so you can get out of Dodge and be where you really want to be. So I'll be mad at for a quick second and pace and gotta sage. But then it's like it's motivation. Like, okay, now you do what you gotta do so we can get to where we need to be. So that's all it does for me. So thank God, Answers Universe, for that. It's really motivation. It really is. But anyway, now that we got all that out the way, um, today is a topic video. I know y'all see the painting, but it's not a painting video. It's a topic video. I told you when I do my YouTube videos from now on, I will be posting a painting with it. I will have a painting on my videos because it keeps me focused and it reminds Toccara why I'm here. I could do celebrity gossip once in a while. I can do LGBT cupids. Look at me, cupids. Jesus. I could do LGBTQ topics, often, like I always do, because that's my community and I'm gonna do that. I could do poly lesbian topics, all of that. But the main reason why Toccara is on YouTube or any other social media is my paintings. And I never want to lose track of that. I don't want to ever get too caught up in celebrities, what they got going on. The LGBTQ is beautiful, but I don't want to lose focus on why I'm here. And that's women empowerment, that's paintings, that's my art, that's my craft, that's my passion, that's my calling. And I don't want to ever forget that. So my way of keeping me grounded, my way of keeping me focused on what brought me to YouTube or, any social media, whatever, my paintings. So when I do my videos, you guys gonna always see a painting, always. Whether it's one of my older ones, one of my newer ones, you're gonna always see a painting because I need that for me to stay grounded, for me to remind myself, stay focused. Don't get too caught up in other stuff. Stay focused. If it's in front of me, it's in my face, I gotta focus. I gotta, it's there. So this keeps your girl grounded. This keeps me focused. This reminds me why I'm here. You know, so y'all gonna always see a painting in any video I do. Like I said, it could be some of the old paintings, the new ones, future ones. There's always gonna be a painting in my video because it keeps me grounded and it keeps me focused. It reminds me why I'm here on any platform. So you're gonna always see that. You're gonna always see a painting of mine in my videos. Okay, now that I got all of that out the way, because it's gonna always be that person or people. Why every time you do a video, you gotta show one of your paintings? That's why. What you think? Why you think I'm here? You know what I'm saying? Like my craft, my calling, my passion, my focus. So I hope I just answered like a couple of people questions with that alone. So now you know why. Anyway, hey guys. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, leave the comments wherever you want to leave them. up high, side to side, below, wherever. Just leave the comments where you want to leave them. And like I said, I'll get to you guys comments when I can. I'll do all of that. Like I said, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes. Bear with me. I don't do this YouTube channel with nobody else. I don't do, I do everything myself. So just always, keep that in mind. You're not being ignored. I'm doing a lot on my own, which I'm proud of. Very proud of. I don't say that like to feel sorry for me, never. But it's just, I'll get to them, okay? But I'm doing this all by myself, by choice. Oh, trust me, and y'all know why. If y'all don't, check out that, well, it was not the last video, second to the last video. This would not be a partner channel. This would not be a couple channel. So when I say I'm doing this by myself, I'm not complaining, ever. I'm proud to be doing this by myself. Just know that. Anyway, the topic of today is I want us to discuss this whole challenge thing. I woke up today. The first thing I do is pray. Give God the glory, the answers of glory, the universal glory, and then I, reach for my phone to make sure, check on my social media stuff, messages and stuff like that, and check my YouTube, see everything is going well there, check my subscribe, all that. I do all that when I wake up. I couldn't get through my Facebook or my Instagram without this damn song, without this challenge. And I'm not going to sing it. Y'all know what song is out there right now. And y'all know what dance they doing to it. And y'all know what... I'm saying, every time you turn around, it's a trend going on. It's a challenge going on. I'm like, God, help. I'm like, every time. It was the ice bucket thing a while back. It was the setting yourself on fire with the alcohol thing. It was the eating the peppers thing. And like I said, to each person who want to do a challenge, this is not bashing y'all. Never. Do what you want to do. Do whatever challenge you want to do. But I'm like, in all these challenges, the going from quote unquote not attractive to she come back in the screen, or he come back in the screen and they all handsome and pretty because of the makeup or whatever. I done saw all types of challenges. Couple challenges where they switch away each other clothes, just everything. The whole color coordinates to the party, bring a food color theme. I mean, I done saw them all. I done saw it all. But you know what Toccara never seen in a challenge? Of all these challenges I watched throughout the years on different sites, different platforms, different apps, I'm like, how come nobody do a real challenge? I done saw the ones where they were standing on the crates and fell off and all this other stuff. I'm like, how come nobody never do no real challenges? Like, I challenge you 30 days. Make it too much, 60. To fix your credit score. I challenge you for 3 months to go without any makeup on. Any makeup. You can do a skincare routine, your oils and your turmeric. I do my turmeric stuff at night too. And that's why I be looking shiny and stuff like that. I do my little oil, my turmeric and stuff. How come nobody do no challenges about some real stuff? All the baby daddies out there, I challenge y'all to pay some damn child support. I don't have that problem. I'm not a mom. I don't have that problem, but I'm sure other women out there do. I challenge y'all to pay some child support, or to actually stay in your child's life and help them, with life. Don't let mommy be mommy and daddy. You can step up to the plate and be daddy. And I just did a video yesterday. She giving a shout out to the men. So this is not bashing them. I'm not ever bashing men, women, anybody. I'm not ever bashing anybody. Let me make that point clear. So Toccara don't come on her platform to bash anybody. But I'm like, we doing challenges, right? How come, oh, this is a big challenge. How come just supporting, instead of just supporting these billionaire companies and these designers and these shoes designer people and all of this stuff, why not, instead of just supporting these billion-dollar companies and million-dollar companies, why not become a billionaire or a millionaire yourself? You can support them all day, every day. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to support them being a multi-millionaire yourself? I see people rock name brands, and I ain't going to name near one because I'm not, like I said, I'm not bashing anybody and copyright and all that. Nah, I'm not going to do none of that. But I literally have seen people wear certain clothes, do certain things, ride certain cars, drive certain cars, you know, the whole shebang. And they pulling up in the hood. Got the flyest claw on the block. They pulling up in the hood. I'm like, they better hope and pray to God somebody don't get jealous or envious, take them rims. And this happens to my cousin. No names. This happens to him, and I told y'all I explained this to y'all in a video recently. Had the flyest car on the block. He went to go take his girl to the movie theaters, a little cute little date. He came out. I believe he parked in a parking lot or a parking garage or something like that. He came out and his rims was going. I'm like, but you can't get mad, cause I'm like, you chose to do this in the hood. Like, you didn't chose to do this. You didn't chose to have that type of car in a private community or a gated community or a cul-de-sac or something. You chose to bring your whip, the flyest car on the block, to the hood. You didn't think that nobody noticed that, or they wasn't gonna notice that eventually, or this whole ghetto fabulous thing. I never understood it. I never will. And like I said, once again, I'm not bashing anybody, but it's like, just as much as y'all support, those billion-dollar companies and those million-dollar companies and those, like I said, designers and everything, y'all can take that same money and invest into yourselves and open up your own business. And, you know, I tell you guys, well, I haven't told you guys. I think I may have in older videos, but if not, I'm about to tell you right now. Y'all always say about my paint and sip book, Another thing that Toccara is going to do with her paintings is I'm coming out with a fashion line. My paintings will be on dresses, t-shirts. My paintings will be on, if somebody want to have it on a shoe or whatever. Instead of me rocking somebody else's line, quote unquote, I'm going to be rocking my own line. And once in a blue, just to support somebody else in their business, I would put on something that as they come to me, they say, Toccara, you're a businesswoman, I'm a businesswoman or a businessman or whatever. Can you show love and rock something off my line? Of course. We here. Business wise, as long as you focus and it's about business, why not? We can do that. I can absolutely do that with them. That's not a problem. But for the most part, when y'all see Toccara rocking her clothing, it's gonna be her clothing. A brand, the painting that's on that dress, that's on that pair of leggings or whatever, it's gonna be Toccara clothing. And it's gonna make me feel good to see a woman out there in the world, summertime. You know how they bring out them beautiful summer dresses, and my art is on that summer dress, baby. And I could say that's she wearing it. It's hers. She brought it, but that's mine. That's my art right there. That's my painting. It's gonna feel good to say that. It's gonna feel good to say that. I gotta catch myself. I might cry. And she might look at me like, who? Why are you crying? I know that my dress is beautiful, but why are you crying? And then I probably gotta tell her, yeah, I'm the artist. That's my dress. She's gonna be like, what? Because sometimes people know and then they don't know. So, but yeah. And I'm a very private person behind the scenes. So they might know my face, they might not. They might know my work, they might not. And they might just be in the store buying, one of my dresses and not even know, the person who's behind that. But that's neither here or there. What I'm saying is, y'all got all these challenges out there in the world, but I never came across a real challenge. All these years, all these challenges, I never came across a real one yet. A real one. So the next time we do these challenges, the next time we into all of these, latest trends and songs and designers and makeup and all this other stuff, and I dare some of y'all to do something that can possibly change not only your financial status in your life, you could pass down to your children, your grandchildren. You can give that information to your friends and your family. Hey, this is how I became a multimillionaire. This is how I became my own boss. Do a challenge that might change your life for the better forever. Instead of a challenge that could possibly... I saw one girl eat one of them Reapers a while back, and she had to go to the hospital. You know, people was falling all off them crates. They wound up in the I'm like, they doing these challenges. Some boy out there put alcohol all over his body and put freaking, you know, he lit a lighter next to him, so almost burned himself alive. I'm like, y'all doing these challenges that could possibly hurt you guys, that could possibly hurt you, but won't do a challenge that could possibly make you a multimillionaire. So I pray somebody start a challenge that's real. At least give me a challenge that is real. That can, like I said, benefit, that can benefit not just yourself, that other people could benefit from in the most positive way ever. You know what I'm saying? Have a challenge where, like I said, you teach little girls, hey, it ain't all about having your ass, you know, your behind out and your boobs out. You know, cover up, be classy. I see little girls out there, and like I said, they mom be putting these lashes on them. They are all of 5 years old, and they mom is putting these lashes on them and makeup on them and lipstick on them and wigs on them and nails. I saw this one girl, she had acrylic nails. This little girl had to been 7 years old. So that what that tells me, she couldn't get in the car and drive herself. Her mom or her dad or her parent took her to the salon. Or if the salon said no or she's too young, they did it themselves. They did a home kit on this little girl, and this girl had acrylic nails. It was another video around where a woman took the baby, the actual damn newborn, and started doing these waterfall baby hairs on her. I'm like, the girl she ain't even old enough to talk, man. Like, leave that girl hair alone. Why is you trying to create waterfall waves and the girl is all of 3 weeks old, man? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the next time y'all put out a challenge of some kind, and it's all jokes and fun and kiki, and I mean, all of that is cute. All of that is cute. You know, all of that is real adorable. But put out some real challenges, like I said, that could really change somebody's life. That could really, like I said, make them a multi-millionaire. That could really make them their own boss. And then I could say, you know what? That challenge I'm with, that's a real one right there. I do that challenge. But mind you, my not to brag, never. Not to brag, never, because Toccara is never perfect. But as far as credit score and all of that, I'm good. All of that, yeah. Certain things Toccara is good with. But somebody challenged me, hey, make so-and-so amount in so-and-so, you know, a couple of months or something like that. Huh. Let's do it. Real challenges. Real ones. You know, being real, you know, like I said, just being better parents, being more focused people in the world, period. Like, instead of, you know what's crazy? It's children out there. Matter of fact, let me just say this before I say that. It was this clip that I saw, and this young girl, she was on a show, and they said, the host of the show was like, I heard you know 7 languages, and this woman was able to order, this little girl, sorry, she wasn't even a woman, this little girl was all of 5, and she was able to order food from all around, like at least 7 languages. She spoke Chinese, German, Spanish, English. She spoke no, those are 7. Those are 7. Yeah, those are 7. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Russia, German, English, Chinese, Spanish, and English, and it was one more she was able to speak. This little 5-year-old, I was paused. I was shocked. My mind was just blown. I was like, damn, I'm 40. I'm 40, man. And this little 5 years old. This woman, I keep saying woman, this little girl, 5 years old, and she knew 7 different languages. And you know what that come from? Parenting. Because see, her mom could have sat her down and put makeup on her and lashes on her and try to turn her into some whatever they got going on these days with their little girls, whatever. But mom was like, no, we're going to get a little deeper. My kid is going to be a little deeper. She going to know some stuff. She going to be able to go to different countries, know what they saying, understand some things. She going to know how to order some food. She going to know how to pay for that. And I was so impressed by this little young girl. I was like 7 different languages. Forget lashes and nails and all this other materialistic, figure my language, just bull crap. Get deeper with your children, man. Get deeper with them. It's children out there. That's what I was gonna piggyback off of. It's children out there that know every lyric to every rap song out there. But if you ask that same child, what's the goddamn ratio or something, or what's what president did that, or who invented that, they can't tell you nothing. But if you ask them, hey, what's the first verse in this song, they could tell you every word of that song. And mind you, that rapper is already a multimillionaire. That rapper is already living in a mansion. That rapper already got their life financially in order doing them. And your child who know they song, that's not benefiting them. Unless your child is the next rapper or you want them to become the next entertainer. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, won't you teach your child something that, will change their life financially forever? Like, read to them, do different things with them. Like, it's cool to know the songs on the radio, but it's also cool to know some other things. We always talk about, as African American people, oh, they don't teach you stuff about Africa in the schools. They don't teach you. I'll be up here, I'll be complaining all the time. I'll be like, they don't have any courses in the school system as far as financial and credit and savings account and investments. They don't have these classes in the school. They need them in school. And something says, no disrespect. Even if the school system never placed them in there, it's up to the parent to teach them at the house. Your focus is on the school, what the school should have. Forget the school. The parents got to teach their kids that, man. So I can't come down too hard on the schools and the schooling system and the teachers and no. The parents got to do their part too. Like whatever the school system is not teaching the child, you as a parent got to step up and say, hey, let me teach you some stuff. Let me not just give you an allowance. Let me take a step further and show you what you can do with that allowance. Growing up, we got allowances. We did chores. We got allowances. But wouldn't it have been beautiful if our parents would have told us, hey, let me show you what you could do with that allowance. Most of us would have, man, listen. Most of our lives would have been just way different. And not saying that we had bad ones, but we could have had, financially brilliant ones. And not like I said, and not taking any credit away from our parents. They did the best they could in their time. What I'm saying for these new generation people, for these new parents, like, do that part. Do that. All these challenges that be going around all over social media about challenge you to do this, challenge you to do that. I challenge. All of these pointless challenges and trends. Why not do something that could possibly change your life for the better forever? So, like I said, the next time you have a trend or a challenge, keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. But like I said, I'm not going to hold you guys up. It took me an hour to get this video out because, like I said, I was just, behind the scenes. Like I said, I was just dealing with something minor. It wasn't even, like I said, nothing big. It was something minor, and I had to remind myself, like I said, who I am, what I'm doing. And like I said, I turned that frustration into motivation. And I love that I did that. The old car would have been frustrated and would have been frustrated for like hours, complaining. So the new Toccara is like, no, take that frustration, where it was life behind the scenes sometimes, and turn it into motivation. And now that you have this platform, you know, you can share that motivation. Like, look, I was here, then I had to calm down. Now I can, you know, now I give you guys some advice on some things. So it just works out, you know, better in the end. So I want to let you guys go now. Thank you for all the love, the support. Thank you for just everything. Like I said, all my subscribers, likes, comments, everything. You know, like I said, will forever be appreciative. I will forever appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, my videos is never about bashing anyone. They are never about thinking I'm better, because I'm not. I'm a child of God just like anybody, you know? Not like anybody else, but I'm just, you know, a child of God in my instance universe. I'm good. I don't think I'm above and better than anybody. Never, never, never. Ever. Never will. When you do see me on this platform, and I am that multimillionaire, that loft owner, that real estate owner, when I am that fashion designer, you're still gonna get this same Toccara. Understand that. And I wish I could fast forward and show you guys, but this is life. You can't do that. But I'm gonna still be who I am. Nothing is going to my head, because like I said, it's just never that serious. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. So, you guys stay blessed out there. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. Stay focused. And just, yeah, and just do that, okay? Leave comments down below. I will get back to them. I will get back to them. We all have lives outside of social media, so please respect that and understand that. But I will definitely get back to them. And just thank you guys for your love and support. And just, you know, like I always say, peace from a nerd. I will see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye. Later, guys.